Built in 1912 and converted to oil in the late 1930s, 3716 is a survivor. She's one of only 20 Canadian steam locomotives to escape the scrapyard. She was originally retired by the Canadian Pacific in 1966 and sent off to be scrapped in Vancouver shortly after, but she would end up being saved by BC Rail in her final hours and was taken to Squamish, where she would work alongside the legendary Royal Hudson 2860, pulling passengers along the scenic Sea to Sky corridor until 2001, when she was once again retired and transferred over to the KVR. She would come back into service in 2005, where ever since she's been the pride of Summerland, leading every journey through the Okanagan on this very track. And her caretaker is this man right here, lead engineer and operations manager, Brad Coates. Now, if you saw my episode on the White Pass and Yukon Steam Train a few weeks ago, you know how skilled you have to be to control a fire to produce steam and ultimately pull the locomotive and the consist up the pass. Now, Brad has been executing this with absolute precision for almost longer than I've been alive, and he makes it look effortless. She may look very similar to the Canadian Pacific's 2816 Empress locomotive that you've seen traveling across Canada and the US the past few years, but under the hood, she's a completely different beast. Much different wheel configuration with much smaller wheels, as this engine was built for torque compared to the Empress, which was built for speed.